guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. I have a foundation review for you guys. So it is on the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. Now this foundation is not new out there, but it is new to me. It has been out in the market for a minute, but I'm just now picking it up and I'm so excited to share my thoughts on this. So I was like, I have to get this to review for you guys. And I really wanted a drugstore foundation that really would do the job, so I wanted you guys to see how it looked on my skin because I do have some acne scars. For those of you that do have acne scars as well, you can see how this covers because it does claim to be full coverage, so we're gonna go ahead and put that to the test today. Alright you guys, so stay tuned for my review on the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. Okay guys, so I have added my primer. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever. This is their Step 1 Smoothing Primer, one of my favorite primers ever. So I've already applied that all over my face, and what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is put on that foundation. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be applying it with a beauty blender. You can use whatever tool that you want. I've used my beauty blender and I've also applied it using a brush. The brush that I did use was a buffer brush from Moda. This is from their Silver Metallic collection, and I found that I didn't get as much coverage. So today is going to be the first time that I'm going to use a beauty blender, and the color that I have is the Maybelline, this is their color 356 Warm Coconut. Really happy about the pump. Unfortunately, I'm not that happy and excited about the white pump because I've already got makeup all over it. It's disgusting. What I'm going to go ahead and do is pump it out. It gives you a lot of product out here. So 2 pumps I think is definitely enough to go ahead and do my entire face. As you guys can tell, I've got a lot of acne scarring on my cheek area, a little bit in here and around this area, a whole lot of scarring, especially on the cheeks area. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss this on and we're gonna see how it covers my scars. Yeah, this is after blending and your girl does look all kind of Oompa Loompa-ish. I'm hella orange, but that's okay. That's usually most drugstore foundations. I have yet to really find a drugstore foundation that is my exact match to a T. So if I wanted to find my exact match, I guess I'll have to mix the 356 Warm Coconut with the next color, I believe, which is Coconut, because Mocha, which is the step darker than this, is way too dark for me. So I'm always somewhere in the middle, you guys. But this one definitely plays well with other products. So once I've applied my concealer and powder and all that, it will definitely come out and turn out to match me pretty good. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go ahead and add the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so I'm all dressed and ready. Makeup is complete. I just wanted to show you guys what my face looked like. Now, in terms of how this particular foundation performs, I would say if you're going to go ahead and use this, don't dot it all over your face like I did because it dries down really quickly. The finish on it is beautiful. It looks like skin. So if you're going to use this, work in sections. So dot, 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 use your beauty blender or your brush, coverage, do it that way. In terms of full coverage, it does claim to be full coverage. I would say it's full coverage, but it's buildable. Like a lot of my deeper scars, I did have to go back in and add just a little dot over it if I didn't want to use concealer. So do be mindful of that. This is not going to be one of those full-blown full coverage types of foundation, so do keep that in mind. But for the money, this is amazing. I wore this a couple of nights ago over, I would say, 16 hours, and it didn't move. It didn't fall off my face. It didn't slide around. Like, I did have to dab after about 4 hours in my T-zones, my oily areas, but that's fine. But in terms of, you know, sometimes your makeup comes off or it moves around. No, this did not move that after 16 hours. There is a 24-hour claim on this bottle, and I have not tested 24 hours, but I have tested 16, and I can tell you, it lasted really, really long. It stuck to my skin. This is amazing for the the price, you definitely have to go out there and try this one in place of your, I would say, your more higher end one. This one is right up there with those guys. As far as how it feels on the skin, it feels really lightweight, really comfortable. This is an oil-free foundation, so do keep that in mind for you oily girls out there. But I think everybody should give this one a try. I am combination oily skin, so like I said, after about 4 hours or so in my nose area, my chin area, I did have to dab a little bit, and that's okay. It didn't just get oily all over my face. No, it still looked really skin-like and really amazing. So that's it for my review on this Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. As always, let me know in the comment section if you've given this foundation a try. Like I said, it's not new, but it's new to me and I am in love with it, and I'll definitely be repurchasing this one. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribing if you have, and I will see you in my next video really, really soon. Bye loves!